Welcome back, everybody. If Coach sounds like he's a little down right now, hey, forgive me. I've been on the highway all day today. I just went and picked my son up from college. He's back from for the holiday break. They don't go back to school, I guess, till the top of the year. So yeah, I'm a little drained right now, but I'm trying to pump out this content to you because I know I've been a little behind. But yes, we're going to talk about today's game. World was waiting to see how bad the Michigan Wolverines was going to play tonight against Rutgers. Could Rutgers give Michigan one of those old-fashioned classic beatdowns that they have suffered at the hands of Coach Harbaugh's coach teams to the tune of like 78-0, 56-0, you know, those type of numbers. Yes, Michigan has handed Rutgers some serious beatdowns in previous years, and with the Wolverines having such a terrible season this year, could it be Rutgers' night to go ahead and pull off one of those beatdowns to let Michigan know that they are nothing to be played with? Well, if you thought that was going to happen tonight, I guess you're going to have to wait till next year because it actually took 3 overtimes for the Michigan Wolverines to pull out a W tonight. You heard me correct. What, y'all don't believe me? Let's get into it right after the jump. Welcome back to Tomorrow Leader Sports Network with your host, Coach Walker. And if you're new to the channel, please like, share, subscribe. Also, you can follow us on social media. The links are listed down below in the description. Being a Wolverine fan, you have to go back to the last time that the Wolverines have had a season that looked this bad. And it goes back to 2014 when Brady Hoke was the head coach. And this was Rutgers' first year in the Big Ten Conference, in which they beat Michigan 24-26 with the Rutgers head coach claiming that they were going to get a victory against the Wolverines coming out the tunnel of the game. Ever since then, Harbaugh has been at the helm of the Michigan Wolverines. Ever since then, Harbaugh has been at the helm coaching the Michigan Wolverines and has beat Rutgers to sleep. It must be something about this 2020 year that has everyone in such a terrible funk right now, and no one can put their finger on what's going on. But yes, it took Michigan 3 overtimes to finally put Rutgers to sleep. And I'm not going to lie to you guys. In the previous years, Coach Harbaugh teams have beaten Rutgers to the tune of 52-0, 78-0, 14-6. Those are just a couple of the games that, you know, I'm just throwing the numbers out there for you so that you can see why Rutgers was at, you know, Rutgers on an all-time high tonight to try and put that chin music on Michigan to let them know, hey guys, yes, we have suffered some beatings from you, but we're going to hand you guys one tonight. Since you're already down, we're just going to keep on kicking you just like everybody else had. But you already know Joe Milton had another rough day at the office because he got yanked early because he just couldn't move the ball down the field, guys. You know, he threw the ball today. What was it? Joe Milton threw the ball 12 times a day, completing 5 for 89 yards. And, you know, right before then, you know, we were down. I mean, basically, Michigan was down at that time. They were losing. And there's no way in the world you're going to sit back and continue to keep being behind on the scoreboard without having to make a change. And Coach Harbaugh finally decided, hey, I'm going to put McNamara in the game. McNamara threw the ball 36 times, completing 27 for 260 yards and 4 touchdowns. Actually, what surprised me was the fact that the Wolverines running game had a pulse tonight. I couldn't believe it. I mean, Hassan Haskins finally was able to get the ball, get things rolling on the ground tonight. He ran the ball for 112 yards on 23 carries and had 1 touchdown. I mean, hell, tonight the Wolverines ran the ball 43 times for 148 yards. I think this is like the first time in God knows when the Wolverines had over 100 yards rushing the ball. But Rutgers knew the Wolverines was having a tough season this year, and they wanted to go ahead and pile on just like everybody else is trying to, because they wanted to say, hey, y'all have kicked us around for so long, it's our turn to give it back to you. And I give Rutgers credit. They actually had a balanced attack tonight. Ran the ball 40 times for 140 yards, and Noah Verto, their quarterback, threw the ball 43 times, completing 23 for 378 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception. After being behind the whole game, Michigan was finally able to get back in the game and get the lead in the fourth quarter. And the game kept going back and forth on who was going to outscore who. They ended up going into overtime. They actually played 3 overtimes with Michigan finally coming out on top. Michigan plays Penn State next week, who has not won a game thus far. And you got Rutgers playing Purdue. Leave me a comment below and let me know which team do you think gonna pull out the W. Not to mention, I got a question for all of you out there. How many of you out there think that this is Jim Harbaugh's last ride with the Michigan Wolverines? Leave me a comment below and let me know. But until next time, guys, if you like the content, please like, share, subscribe. Also, you can follow us on social media. The links are listed down below in the description. And remember, guys, be that one and lead.